We've all got scars, some on the outside and some on the inside. But we can't be defined by our scars. I've spoken with some extraordinary people about how they've become empowered by their scars. This is I've Got Scars, baby.
You're looking for validation,
Right.
and you're not getting the validation that you necessarily want.
Right. I began to write. I love keeping a diary. Back then they call them diaries. I don't know if they do diaries anymore. They do journals now.
Yeah.
But I would keep a diary and I would write. Just write. My imagination was just so vivid, you know? And I would just keep telling myself over and over and over, I love you, I love you, I love you. Man, I love you so much. Man, because the kids kids can be so mean sometimes.
Yeah.
But for a long time, I thought I was so ugly. I thought I was the ugliest thing in the world. I kid you not.
Oh my God.
Because they said how big my nose was. They said how big my teeth were. They said how big my ears were, my hands. And I would always tell people, oh, these hands are going to deliver babies, and these teeth gotta be big because when I smile, people gotta know that I mean it,
Wow.
So I would kind of come up with these little things to get through all of that. My mom had her own thing going.
So you were affirming yourself. The whole concept
Yes.
of writing affirmations, you were actually doing this. And what sparked you to do that? Because not everybody resorts to that. Some people, and I'll just talk about myself, some people just believe what they hear from the outside world. So for you, what actually said, no, we're going to do something different? Was it because you were in the word and you just felt like I'm going to do what this says, I'm going to believe this? Or was it just placed upon your spirit to just kind of say, you know what, I'm going to affirm myself daily?
I would have to answer all of the above because no one was actually telling me this, right?
Mm-hmm.
But when I wrote it, I was telling me this. So the more I wrote it, the more I kept thinking, man, okay. Even though the baby's crying, I've got this kid right here and I got this other one right here, I'm still writing.
Yeah.
If that makes any sense. I just knew that this is not how the story was going to end. It couldn't end like this because I haven't won. I didn't win yet. No, I'm so serious. It couldn't end like that. And if you're going through anything in life, and I mean this from the purest place, which is my heart.
Mm-hmm.
If you are reading, and this is what I read every day.
Mm-hmm.
If you're studying, if you're reading that and you're studying that, seriously, and you're writing, and you know his voice because I got introduced to him at such a young age.
Mm-hmm.
What they were saying it didn't match.
Yeah.
So I'd rather believe something that's written, like everybody reads it. At that time, I'm thinking everybody reads it, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't lining up, Audra. It just didn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.